Hi everyone, so this is something that's been going on for a while now, and I wasn't sure if to kind of share it or not. One, because I'm not sharing it so everyone starts telling me how amazing I am, because I already knew that. And I'm not sharing it so people feel sorry for me. I'm sharing it because I hope that in me sharing this, that I can maybe be more relatable to people, that I can relate to people, and that people can see that it doesn't matter what is going on the outside, you just never know what someone could be going through. So it's always a little reminder to just be kind as well, isn't it? And I've tried to do this video a few times, and the reason I've not done it as a live is because I don't want to cry and cry. So I've tried to do it a few times. I think I've composed myself now, so now I can only speak for myself. So I'm not going to start speaking for other people in the fitness industry. I'm coming at this personally and speaking for myself. So for the past, I'm going to say year, maybe even 18 months, I've really struggled with body image, body hang-ups, significant weight gain, and just feeling really uncomfortable in my own skin. And it's been well over the years since I've been feeling this way. The comfy clothes, you know, the ones we love, our comfy gym wear, our comfy clothes, they're starting to feel snug now. I'm struggling to just be me on a daily basis because this is how I'm feeling. I've been struggling with just feeling really unfit, just feeling in the worst shape I've ever been in, and probably the heaviest I've ever been, but we're not asked about that because weight is not a barometer of me as a person. But I have felt really uncomfortable in my own skin, and this has been going on for a while now. And I bet you anyone that comes to my classes would never know that I've been feeling this way, because I can stand up in front of a room full of people and perform, so to speak, because let's be honest, if you come to my classes, it's like a performance, and I can perform and hopefully inspire people, and I'm good at what I do, and I can teach a class and I can help people. I know what I'm talking about, and I'm not saying that to be conceited. I am good at what I do. I wouldn't have done it for nearly 20 years if I was. I cared about people, and that is why I got into this industry. I didn't get into this industry so people would look at me and think, oh, doesn't she look amazing, or hasn't she got the best figure, isn't she slim, isn't she this. I didn't get into it for that, and if you've got into it for that, then fair enough, that's your call. But I didn't. I got into this industry to help people, but I don't know if I've just neglected myself a little bit. I really don't know. But for the past year, 18 months, I have felt so low in myself and in how my body is that it really affected me. But no one has ever known, because I stand up in front of a class. I love what I do, and I teach a class. And I know, and as I said, I'm just talking about my experience. For me to stand up in front of people in gym gear, which, let's be honest, is the tight, like gym gear with loads of mirrors around. For me to do that every single week, I don't think anyone understands how hard that is for me, to stand in front of a bunch of people who are looking to me for inspiration, and I feel like the most uninspirational, out of shape, and kind of a fraud doing this. I don't know, sometimes don't know why people come to me classes. Obviously they come for me singing, but some days where I just don't want to teach the class, because I don't want to stand up in front of people and have people see me this way. I also teach online as well, and I have to watch videos of myself and watch myself teaching on a screen, and I have cried on the way home from classes. I have cried on the way to classes. I have nearly not come to a class because I've felt this way. And I suppose the point in me making this video is to say that even people in fitness struggle. Even people in fitness have these body hang-ups. Even people in fitness have times when their body is just saying no. I really don't know what's going on. I've lost loads of motivation. I've significantly gained weight. People have noticed it. Some people have told me. Some people have trolled me online. You wouldn't believe some of the comments I get on videos, some of the inboxes that I get. People have probably maybe stopped coming to classes because of it. There's not much I can do about that. All I'm wanting to say is be kind to people. Sorry, I had to go and compose myself. Be kind to people, but be kind to yourself. You never know what's going on in someone's life. If someone's gained weight, if someone's lost weight, if someone looks differently. You just don't know what's going on in people's lives. And for me, I find it really hard. I have felt like an imposter. I felt like a fraud. Why anyone would want to listen to me. Other people's comments don't bother me. These trolls, I feel sorry for them. I send them love. They clearly need it. But as thick-skinned as I am, when you already feel that way about yourself and someone says it or someone highlights it, someone highlights a flaw that you already feel in yourself, it's going to get to you. And I suppose I'm just saying that, just really be kind, because I am really struggling at the minute too with how my body is. I don't know what's going on. I'm nearly 40. I think I know a little bit what's going on. But I am going through a real struggle with my body at the minute, and it is affecting my life like dramatically. And but if you come to my class, you're probably thinking, is she messing? Is she talking about this? So I would never let it affect my job, and it never would. It never would. But I just want people to know that when I stand up in front of the class and I prance around and I'm dancing and I'm singing and I look like I've got no worries in life and I'm the most confident person in the world, that might be the case for that hour. But I'm also feeling really insecure. I'm also feeling uncomfortable in my skin. I'm feeling uncomfortable in my gym clothes. And I'm also feeling like, why would anyone listen to me? But the thing is, in fitness, especially now, especially social media has portrayed this image of what fitness people should be. I'm never going to be that skinny fitness person with a six-pack who bounces around in a crop top or with little shorts on. That's never going to be me, and it never was me, because that's just not what I'm like. I've always been a bit curvier. I've always been a little bit bigger than what society wants me to be. But who made these rules? Who made these rules that that's what fitness people should be? Surely fitness people should be kind and compassionate and inspirational and helpful and polite and friendly and fun and educational. And I like to think that I am all those things. So just because I don't look like what these people on Instagram do, who probably don't even look like that themselves, just because I don't have a six-pack, and just because I don't look like the models that you... Just because I don't look like them people doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm talking about. I suppose I've waffled on for a video that I only really wanted to be a minute, but I've cried, have I? I even had to take it off. All I'm saying is that if you are struggling at the minute with how your body feels, how your body looks, I just want you to know that you're not alone. You're really not. I'm going through a real struggle at the moment, but I'm trying to show up every day. I'm trying to do the thing that makes my body feel good. I'm not putting myself through strenuous workouts. I'm going for walks. I'm fueling my body in the right way. I'm sleeping and I'm staying hydrated, and I'm doing the things that make me feel good. I'm not going to go on some crazy stupid diet. I'm not going to go on some fad, and I'm not going to start doing workouts that don't suit me. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is we all just need to be kind to ourselves and be kind to others. We need to do what feels good in our body now, but we also need to just step back a little bit and be grateful for everything that we have got. And I know that sounds so cliche saying that, but they're the things I have to come back to, because this has been something that's been going on for a year for me now, and I just wanted to highlight it because I think in the fitness industry it's not spoken about enough how instructors really, really struggle when their bodies are changing, especially anyone who's around my age. Now, I'm going to be 40 next year, as I said. I'll be coming into perimenopause soon. and then my body's going to change dramatically. So I've got one piece of advice to anyone who's watching this. If you're in your teens, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, whatever, please start tracking your cycle. Please start looking at what your cycle's going to do and getting to know your body and getting to listen to it. And if you're 40 plus and you're going to start going through perimenopause and menopause, start making a track, start keeping a log, and start really tracking what's going on with your body, because we'll all be better informed if we can. And this is one of the reasons why my business is starting to change, to look at more women's health in that way, to look at the hormonal side of things so I can help women, because I know I've got a feeling, because I know my own body, that's what it is with me. So if you do come to classes or you do see any of my stuff online, please don't judge me, because I might be a little bit bigger, or I might not be firm in all the places, and I might have a few wobbles. Please don't judge me, because you know what? It says fuck all about me, and it says it all about you. And I hope those people who have been trolling me, those people who have sent horrible messages, those people I've seen snide looks in classes as well of people, those things like that, I just hope that you heal from whatever you're going through. So, because to be so unkind and so dismissive of someone because of how they look must mean that that person's hurting inside. So I really hope those people, I'm sure you haven't watched this because you probably don't want to look at my big fat face, do you? But I'm just saying, if you have, I hope you heal from whatever you're hurting from. Okay, so just wanted to share that. If you've made it to the end of the video, congratulations, because I can talk for fucking England, I'm aware of that. But yeah, just be kind. Just know that we people in fitness, we're not superhuman. We have the wobbles, we have the uncomfortableness, and sometimes we just don't like our bodies. And that's just how it is.